Flamingos and the Aliens. At the launch pad, it should be great.
I'm gonna leave this open until I get home tomorrow, and if yes wins, I'll start announcing recommendations for team names.
Okay.
Then
Sounds good.
make a vote for which name is best.
Gotcha. Van, what happened to the... I don't know how to pronounce that guy. Thank you for the follow, whoever followed us. Much appreciated. Donkey, thank you for the follow. That's unfortunate. Sad to hear that. Just want to check a couple things. Cool beans. We're good to go. All right. West Coast, 34. Our expert picks have Roswell as the clear favorites. Who do you got winning XO?
Flamingos.
All right. Any reason why?
Room for the underdogs.
Fair enough. Clear, no winds. Great weather for football. Expert still has Roswell. We are on time, so let's go. All right. And so the Aliens will be kicking off. Flamingos will get the ball to start. In what should be a phenomenal game. These two teams have played each other multiple times. Every time they have been close battles. One of the great things I love about their division is kept my favorite three-way rivalry between them, these two teams, and the Vipers going strong. Don't know if anyone's ever heard me profess my love for that, as it is a huge sack on Skylar Strobel. But he's got Jordals, and Jordals has the first.
I swear, if the game would count that.
What?
I swear, I would have swore if the game didn't count that.
Yeah, game counted it. And there's a false start early on. Body McBotterson, one of Phil's minions. Hello, Donkey. Thank you for joining us. And Runman is going to get 8. He's going to run, man. Strobel is going to be met, though, immediately. And it's going to be a punt. So Roswell defense holds up strong as this is going to be a touchback. If you're an Aliens fan, you're now going to have a chance to score against the Flamingos. Out of all of the playoff-bound teams going into this week, no team has allowed more points than Fort Lauderdale. Of course, the Flamingos have also scored the most points of any team, as Salami Lid will get that first across the middle. Great pass from Shiomi.
Hello, hello! Hello, hello, welcome to your first night. For some reason, when I heard hello, hello, I saw that song.
Gotcha. As Betts is going to get that tackle. Shiomi has time and finds Espelon, but Espelon does not have enough, and so it's going to be another turnover on and a punt. Another drive that stalls. It's going to come down to who can get to midfield the way this is going, and trusting their kickers to score. As that's going to be an instant sack. as the pitch play cannot get off. I'm glad you love the Aliens home uniforms. They're one of my favorites. Catawise with an amazing catch. Huge play.
Considering just retiring a player after this or after next season.
Okay, and wide open, but just they can't make the connection. Well, let's focus on this game right now, as it is really close and really exciting.
Okay.
As Runman is going to get nowhere. And Catawise again, but she's going to run out of bounds before she can get the first, and they're going to turn to Pablo. And the Pink Birds gang has points on the board with a 49-yarder. So whoever loses this game will be at the 6th seed, which means this is where it gets fun, because they're going to play the 3 seed, and I believe the 3 seed is going to be the head of this division. So it's going to be a rematch. It's just about where it's being played. But I have to double check what I wrote for playoff construction. As Shiomi's going to be sacked again, and that's going to be a 3 and out. Boswell's offense has not been able to get anything going tonight.
Green 46. Green 46. Go! Green 46.
Strobel's 5 for 6. Great play from him. And that's going to be a costly drop, as it's going to be 3rd and 6 now.
Red 10.
And a quick sack is going to make it the end of that drive.
Green 3. Green 3. Set. Go!
As Salami Lid up the middle is going to get them a first. We hit the 2-minute warning in the second quarter in a 3-point game. I'm going to steal from my friend Marvin San Diego. 2's in chat, everyone. As Big Hits is going to fall forward and get the first.
Green 29. Green 29.
Espelone is going to be tackled for a loss of 1.
Blue 47. Go!
Short pass out to Warzog. Warzog, though, can't turn the corner, and it's going to be a 3rd and 8. With about 4 yards to go before they're in field goal range. Hand off to Espelone. Espelone will not get the first, but they're going to tie it with a Chuck Finn field goal attempt. But they're going to try to tie it. Can Chuck Finn make it? Kick is up and good. 65-yarder, the future Hall of Fame kicker. Just does it again. How you feeling about this kicker battle, XO?
It's interesting.
Rudman will get 7.
Green 17. Green 17.
Follow everyone in the chat bin.
Green 29. Green 29. Set. Hike.
Oh,
It's always fun when people see these kickers in access for the first time with their 99 kick power and realize that they make these things for 65-yarders, and they're beautiful. As that one's going to be kicked into the end zone.
Green 46.
Important question. Alright, I have an important answer, Mr. Bongo Catnip. As Espelone will get 8.
Blue 7. Blue 7. Set. Go!
good donkey.
Red 10. Red 10.
They got that right.
Espelone is going to get it. Did I miss the Aztecs game? No, this is our first game of the night. You have missed no games. Muff punt out of the end zone. Should be a turnover. Toph, if we had that, there'd be so many turnovers.
Ready. Hike.
Shiomi's going to give it to Espelone. Espelone is going to make someone miss and get a first and then some.
Blue 33. Blue 33. Red.
And Espelone this time can't get anything. Is actually tackled for a 2-yard loss.
Red 44.
How do I join the commentator team? Remind me after the stream. That's how. If you remind me during the stream, I never remember. Espelon is going to be tackled for a loss, making this a punt.
Hang on. What's his Discord? I want to check if
I don't think you have the ability to.
But tell me what his Discord name so I can check.
Bongo Catnip or Alec Andrews should be under either of those. As a deep bomb to Spider Web is going to get them to the 40.
Black 11. Black 11. Hike.
And Webb.
Set.
Thank you. The Flamingo uniforms for the Ways have not changed at all. They have been the same since season 1. And I love them. They're classics. Runman is going to get some yards, but it's not enough, and it's going to be a punt. What is a dicey game here, and that's going to be a coffin. A beautiful, beautiful play. And the Flamingos are going to try and apply some pressure, get Xiaomi. But Espelon's going to get 9. And they're not out of safety range yet, but it's definitely dicier as 6-2 comes in. Big hits with a huge run. It's going to get them back to about the 20. It was a great punt, though, from Pablo, if I can ever say so. Espelon will catch that.
Okay. Turns out I can play him as commentator.
Oh, cool. Alright, but either way, I don't want to test something and get it going midstream. So we'll do it after.
Blue 26.
Yeah.
Blue 26.
And Xiaomi's going to give it to Espelon. Espelon's going to be met by 2 Flamingos, and despite the great punt, and the way that they were driving to start, the offense stalls, and the Flamingos get the ball at the last 5 seconds of the third quarter. We are headed into the 4th after this play.
Black 8. Black 8. Set.
Which, you know what that means. You've got a tied game, as it's a pick. Clark Kent, Force in chat, everyone.
Set. Hike. Blue 33. Blue 33.
And that one's going to get them not quite up to, so it's 3rd and 10. They have 3 yards to go to put points on the board. Show me back to pass. That's in triple coverage, and it's going to be a punt. Flamingos get out of that punt, out of that pick unscathed. But they're going to be dealing with a great coffin, I think, from Clark Kent. Yes!
44.
On the inch line. What a punt! We have seen some phenomenal work from the kickers today.
Blue 19. Blue 19. Ready. Hut.
Strobel has Jordals.
Green 29. Green 29. Set. Hike.
Runman is going to get a couple. We're hitting the timer, and this is where the AI gets a little wonky and a little weird. So strap in, folks. It's going to get fun. If the Flamingos are in field goal range and on 4th down and it's below the 20-second mark, they will kick the field goal. If it is above, they will unfortunately go for it. So this is where they need a touchdown, because the AI may end up being their own worst enemy, as Webb is going to get that one.
Set. Go.
And Runman,
Green 33. Green 33. Ready. Go.
and that's going to be deflected and bobbled.
Green
Scorp
33.
puts it best as describing as to what's going on as Flamingos are going for it on 4th. Runman's going to lose it. It's a turnover on downs. Flamingos give it up, but now Roswell has to get somewhere. And Espelon is going to lose 1.
19. Blue 19. Ready. Hike.
Xiaomi back to pass. Deep. They've got Kong. Kong has got it.
Green 17. Green 17. Set. Hut.
And Xiaomi's going to be sacked there. And it's going to be 2nd and 10.
Red 10. Hike.
Xiaomi is sacked. That's huge, as it's 3rd and 20.
Blue 19. Ready. Hut.
OL holds. Kong's going to get a couple.
29. Green 29. Hike.
And Espelon is going to make a first miss, but they're going to be short of the fourth as well. So the Flamingos get the ball back with 17 seconds in the half. In the game, they're going to call a timeout.
Blue 7.
They're going to try and get a couple more yards for Pablo.
Hike.
One of those weird moments where, and it's a pick. Kevin Frost, he's going to take it to the house. Roswell's going to win on a pick six. Kind of one of those weird scenarios where since both teams technically got screwed by the AI, it neutrals out. But with now 3 seconds left, that's wild. The Frost Giants have not played yet. No one has played. This is the first game of the night. Why do I post schedules if people don't read?
Red 44. Red 44. Go.
As Catawise is going to try and get...
I was worried if they actually made a touchdown there.
They looked like it. Catawise can make those two people miss. And that'll do it. Roswell wins 10-3.
Now it's the... I think it's...
Yep.
It's lined at Toronto, I think.
Yep. The Flamingos, I swear to God, Ben, I'm going to just scream.
Can I make a uniform request for the final game?
Which one?
The new one. The newest one.
Jeremy, you're not on the rush. You can't request. Is it these? Are these them?
I think it's the third.
Those?
Yeah.
Audio is off? What do we mean audio is off? Can people not hear?
I don't know.
Can you check, please?
Sure. Let me just pull up on my phone. Open up the Twitch app. Give me a second. Gotta go through an ad.
That's fine. Take your time. Audio is on. Okay, thank you. We got it. Rush are the favorites.
Give me a second. Gotta go through an ad.
Yep, cool.
I can hear it.
Cool. Clear, low ends. Let's do it. Ugh. So, Exa, who you got winning this game? Chess, you're free to join whenever.
I know we're actually gonna win. There's no way the Lions beat them.
Then I'm gonna have you in the second hour.
Okay, 40 chess.
Hello, Chess. How's it going?
You guys can hear me in the echo or anything? Trying some new headphones.
You sound a bit like you're underwater.
Okay, one sec.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it better now?
Much better.
Okay, cool. I had the Twitch open, so that must have been it.
There you go. Martinelli's gonna get 8.
Red 16. Red 16. Hike.
Already been a while since I've been in the booth. Gotta shake off the rust here.
I know.
Tonight.
Martinelli's gonna be
Yeah,
tackled
hey.
for a loss here.
Green
I gotta
17.
say, these are two
Yeah,
teams
no
with
loss.
some
lost.
of the finest jerseys in the league here.
And Boss has got a
Oh,
touchdown. There's
Boss
no
is
flags.
gone.
Vancouver strikes first.
Okay, I might have been wrong. Oh,
Game's still young.
and Leaf joined.
Hey, Ben.
Hi.
What's up?
Well,
Ooh, the 4-person booth.
It's exciting.
I may have to go up to this game.
That's fine.
it's the battle for Canada.
It is the battle for Canada. Vancouver's won a total of 1 time. But
Yeah.
and there's a face mask. That's not good.
That's never good.
Green 46.
Is there any playoff implications in this one?
Yes.
I'm kind of focusing
So
on the minors.
here's the playoff implications here.
39.
The Rush have clinched. The Lions have been eliminated. All the teams have clinched. It's all about seeding now. So if the Lions play spoiler here, the Rush do not get the 2 seed in the bye.
Green 33.
Okay.
I don't know if the Rush would get it with the win. I'd have to check sort of all the numbers at the end. Because a lot of it's going to come down to things like head-to-head, point differential. It's going to come down to more than head-to-head. It's going to come down to point differential, division record, and all that sort of stuff. But a Lions win here
Right.
will basically guarantee that they are sitting at the 5 seed.
Vancouver's got a real chance here to play spoiler as they get the ball back.
Yes. And Oxlong is going to be
Ooh.
sacked there. Huge.
I'm gonna start working on my offensive line.
Yeah, although. And Oxlong's going to try and run with it.
Oh, now they got, 4th and 20.
And Ripberger with a booming punt. Graham's going to get this one. And get them to about the 45.
And you see, I'm probably gonna make a kicker.
I would... See, I don't understand why you'd be recreating, though, because Oxlong just really needs weapons, so developing Exo is probably better for the team as a whole. As Beeman in triple coverage and just a bad throw, but gets out of it unscathed, because it's 3rd and 1 now. They're going to give it to Vence. Vence is going to be tackled before the line of scrimmage, so they're going to lose a yard and punt.
Who's their... Oh, Alpha Chatter.
Alpha Chat.
Yeah. Because weren't they in like range for like meat wad?
No.
Okay.
If they're behind the 50, they're not in range.
I thought they were in front of it.
Even if they are technically in range, yeah, we'll never go for it before the 50.
Black 8. Black 8.
And at the end of the first,
First
Vancouver
quarter,
leads
I don't know.
7-0.
Blue 7.
Still a single touchdown worth the score, and the Rush have been in this situation before, and they usually come out stronger. As that's going to be a punt. Andrews doesn't get a sack, he's going to be very angry.
Another
Everywhere's
huge
moving.
punt.
Scorp, Meatwad cannot kick a field goal from their own end zone.
Green 47.
Yeah. Meat wad's pretty good.
Do you guys, I didn't know that the Wallabies QB also speaks Scorp language, which is, not an easy thing to master, but
There's a flag here, and it's going to be an offside, so they're going to obviously decline it for the 1st and 10 from Elvis Jagger Abdul-Jabbar.
Red 44.
Scorp, we can
great
test
name.
that.
My favorite name in the league, by the way.
Red 44.
Great name.
Red 44.
Although now in the Dev League, there's a Joe Bluth, which is, that's hard to beat, in my opinion.
Seb Battlebone steps out and gets the first.
The rusher knocking on the door.
And Vence is going to get the first, but
Ooh.
not get into the end zone,
47.
making this dangerous play for the Rush offense.
Hike.
And they've got it. Zeb Battlebone's touchdown.
Hike.
And so now,
Black 39. Black
the
39.
Lions need to try and strike back. Out to the side is Boss again. Boss has been just a stellar receiver for the Lions. Martinelli is going to get a couple.
Black 39. Black 39.
And a crossplay. This is dangerous. And it's going to be a pass interference on Craig Shiloh. They're going to accept it, giving Oxlong another chance, but a loss of 10.
33.
And he might make him pay for that. Nope.
Blue 26. Blue 26.
Reminded me of the Kings play. The wide open guy.
Despite it saying 3rd and 18, it did turn to 4th down. And it's going to be 4th and 18, and Ripberger's going to punt this for a touchback.
We got ourselves a game here.
Yeah, absolutely. And
Oh,
wide open,
wide
Smitty
open.
Skywalker.
This guy has been a menace for many seasons now, Mr.
Von
Skywalker.
Castle couldn't catch up to him.
Lions have a lot of good pieces, though. I mean,
They do. They're young, they're a developing team, but they're going to get there.
There's a lot of good players in the draft too.
There are.
yeah, it is. And I was wondering, we got all these new players, and which is obviously great, but was there like some sort of recruiting drive, or was it just
Sort of, yeah.
magic?
Big head baseball.
Big head
They
baseball.
got
game
they
is-
got big head.
Yeah, and I'm going to be recruiting on a couple more spots this week.
I might
Nice,
get
good.
rookie of the year in that league.
The Sabadona Tom Hanks gets that side.
I'm also low TPE. My player just
Ooh.
overperformed.
Cool beans. That's going to be a
Yeah.
quick 3 and out from Vancouver.
Oh, it's quick. My God, give him the ball
Look at
back.
that punt,
If you're Vancouver, you got to hold him here, in my opinion. Going into the half.
Absolutely.
At
Or
least
just
do a
hope that they
field
run a
goal.
bunch of 6-2 against in the second half.
Yeah.
Vancouver's defenses can usually hold.
Oof, yeah.
Hello, Mr. Thomas Noble.
Red 44.
As Red Vent is going to get about 5.
Red 31. Red 31. Tonight.
5.
Vents again, he's going to
Vents.
get 3 of those, so it's going to be 3rd and 2.
Green 3.
Yeah.
Beeman back
Beeman's
pass,
got
he's going to
a
run with it.
target.
It's a hold.
Oh.
They're going to decline it, though, for the 4th.
Trey
so-
Soma.
And so now with 30 seconds left, Vancouver's going to try and put some points on the board, but it's going to be a coffin first.
Nice. Good punt.
Great punt. And that's going to be a quick sack, but it's going to knock them back 2 yards, and they're literally starting in their end zone. Martinelli's going to gain a couple. And it's 3rd and 8. And that's going to be a safety. The Rushers still going to put points on the board with 8 seconds to go in the half.
Wow. Good ball. I forget.
Who kicked off?
Right over around.
The Rush did.
Green 3. Green
So the
3.
Lions are going to give the ball back to the Rush after this play. To Smitty Skywalker, makes a man miss, runs out of bounds, and that'll end the half. So XO, how you feeling at the end of the first half?
Not great.
All right. Got any motivational speech for your players while they're cooling off in the locker room?
All I can say is play your best. There's no point in winning, even if we do win, we're not going.
That's fair.
I mean,
I
up
think-
until the safety, it was. I mean, and even then, I mean, it's a pretty good game by Vancouver. If they get a stop here, who knows?
Black 21.
Yeah. I'd like to see Canada.
As Zeb
Actually,
Bauderbone.
you got to be feeling good about how the team looks in the future, though.
10. Red 10.
Individual, yes, but we have too many rookies on defense.
Defense
Yeah,
has actually
for
played
sure.
fairly
Yeah.
well.
29.
Your defense is, yeah, outperforming.
Dude, yeah, you're getting there. I mean, like, you know, you got definitely a major improvement over last year, obviously, and
You can,
boy.
there's a lot of good prospects in the draft pool this year.
Skywalker's going to get just short.
Black 8. Black 8. Set.
Yeah, 118 yards for Skywalker.
Beeman in trouble.
ooh,
Ooh.
oh,
Ooh.
knocks it away. That's big.
Black 11.
Butterfingers, just like that.
And
Oh,
McFarland.
Patterson
Body gets
touchdown!
in.
Czechia!
I love a
There we
fullback
go.
dive.
Tonight.
I love
There we go,
Czechia's
Mr.
fine-
Body.
Czechia's finest gentleman. Boom.
How hard would it be to calculate all of the stats of
Black
Body?
8. Set.
Very.
Oh, there's
Okay.
a Crenshaw Jr.
Green 46. Green 40. Go.
Speaking of Crenshaw Jr., another place we advertised was the UBA, which just
Black
restarted.
41. Black 41.
Oh, yeah.
As
I was
Martinelli.
very confused.
Blue 19.
Now it's 3rd and
Blue
10.
19. Ready.
Fox long. It's going to pass. In pressure. And it's dropped.
Ooh.
UBA is a basketball sim league.
Yeah, I was.
I might join that.
Oh no, guess I'll go back.
Set.
Anyway, back to this game at hand. As Vents is going to get 8. 7.
Green 1. Green 1.
Little short pass to Jabbar, and Jabbar's going to get the
Black
first.
5. Black 5. Tonight.
EJ.
What year was Elvis
Black 21.
created?
Elvis
He's been
Jagger
around
Abdul
forever, I feel
Jabbar
like.
was season 3, season 4?
Oh, really? I feel like he's been around longer than that.
Green 1.
No.
Maybe it's because he's like one of those guys that every game he gets a few catches, you know? Like he's
Yeah.
always...
And
He's
Libertines
always
is a
around.
Sim League veteran, so you know him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so he's just one of those... Yeah, he just...
Blue 33. Blue. Set up.
Brian...
Lamar with a great catch.
Blue 47. Blue 47. Tonight.
And Shiloh with a phenomenal catch in traffic. That's going to bring up the 4th quarter. Not going to call for fours and chads. This game is a little bit out of hand for Vancouver unless they score on this play. Then only be down by 9. As Martinelli is going to get the first again. No, he's going to be short.
Blue 47. Go.
Scorp is an anarchist. I love it.
Red 9.
Love
Red
Scorp.
9. Set.
One of the gems of the league. Don't tell him I said that.
He can hear you. And so now on 4th down, they're going for it. 4th and inches.
Red
This
16.
is big.
Huge. And they got it. It's
There you
Martinelli.
go.
Red 23. Red 23.
A touchdown here, and all of a sudden, the game.
Cordell's got that one.
Red 31. Red 31. Ready. Go.
And it's going to be a quick sack. Did you miss anything in the booth? Not really. As Boss is in for the touchdown.
Nice.
Boss has scored 2 touchdowns tonight. He is definitely, honestly, might be my rookie of the year for offense candidate.
Not JQ.
It might be JQ. I have to look at their stats side by side. Both of them have a good case, though.
Set.
Beeman, back to pass. Vancouver needs a quick stop here.
Green 3. Green 3. Set.
And that is not it, as Zeb Bowderbone's going to take it to the house, making this
Wow,
a
well done.
16-point game.
Go.
6-2 is dangerous. So after this, it's Aztecs Knights. Should be a phenomenally fun
Blue
game.
4. Set. Blue 47.
As it's 2nd and
Love
20.
it.
Go.
I gotta say, the Lions jerseys, they're growing on me. I love them. Well, I've always liked them, but they're real
Blue
crisp.
33. Blue 33.
Thank you, I made them.
They remind me of Central Michigan University. They have similar colors.
Blue 4. Blue 4. Tonight.
Which is a compliment. Those are crisp as well. Oh,
That's
big.
just Cordell with a
got
huge
him.
catch.
Blue
The
47.
time is running out.
Go.
As Vancouver has 1 timeout left. And Shiloh's going to catch it, gain some yards, and then run out of bounds.
Blue 7. Set.
Crenshaw's going to get that one, and Vancouver's going to burn their final timeout as it's 1st and 10 at the 15.
Hike.
Oxlong's been playing really damn well today. Even with that bad pass.
Go.
He's trying to take shots downfield. He's got Lamar. Now it's
Blue
3rd and 6.
26. Blue 26. Go!
He's got Lamar. Lamar is going to run out of bounds at the 2.
Red 31. Red 31. Go!
And just an overthrow.
Ooh.
It's tough to do it with the pressure in your... And you got to find that really, really tight window. It's tough. It's Oxlong
Sure.
back corner, and he's just going to overthrow again.
Red
Okay,
16.
what do you think about the logic that? Well, actually, never mind. I'll bring this up after we get out of the goal line here.
He's going to run
Oh,
with
wait.
it. He's going to make 2 people
Oh.
miss,
Oh.
and that's going to be 4th and goal at the 4.
Red 44.
And that's going to be a turnover
Oh,
on
goes the others.
downs. What's the question?
Set.
I was wondering, like, some people, I think this might be an outdated belief as far as like how the axis sim engine works, but some people believe that too much throw power for a quarterback is a bad thing.
So it was in 19. It is
Yeah.
not the case in 20.
That's basically what I thought, but I was curious what you thought about that one.
And they're gonna run off the court for the rest of the time.
Yep. That's
Well, it's
gonna...
been
Yeah,
fun.
for sure.
Well, it's been fun, okay, but I have to head off.
Okay, have a wonderful night. Thank you for joining me.
Well, see
Bye,
ya.
Axel.
Bye, Axel. Have a good night.
Bye.
All right. All right, Aztecs host the Knights, I believe, or is it the other way around? Knights are
I'm gonna
at
be back
Aztecs.
in about 2 minutes. I'm not even gonna log off, but I'll be back real soon.
Ben, who you got winning?
Saba Donuts.
All right.
Those teams. Bum, bum, bum.
Fun to look at both teams now. All right, our experts have Mexico City as the favorite here, but if there's one thing we've known about Hollywood, they have been the ones to play those odds. Our game setup
Yeah.
is cloudy, low winds. We're in Mexico City. Where's a good Mexico field? Here's backwards. Let me just grab some water and I'll be right back.
And it's kickoff
It
in
is
Mexico City.
kickoff.
Knights. Lucario with the return. Doesn't get far. Good stop by the
Aztecs
kickoff
defense is good.
Oh
They've
my.
been able to contain on special teams as well, as Fletcher's got a great yardage there.
Red 9.
Mhm.
Tonight.
Cade Fletcher had that one game.
Wide
in
open Maple. Maple
Dogwood.
makes a man miss. He's going to take it all the way.
Maple season.
Maple season.
Maple. I think the Aztecs will be one of the teams that's going to block a field goal in the future. So they got close there.
They might.
Red 23. Red go.
Snack back's going to give it to Quattro. Quattro's going to gain about 3.
Red 9. Red 9.
So these two teams met in the first week of the regular season.
Blue 33. Blue 33.
Or maybe it was second week. First sim week of the regular season. And the Aztecs look deflated there as the Knights win a win. The Knights win here guarantees the second seed. And it's just figuring out how the Aztecs and the Rush played.
Black 5. Black 5. Tonight.
Kella is gonna make a man stumble in front of him and still gain a yard.
Red 10.
Gase has
Got
time and finds Thompson.
Whoa.
What a catch.
31.
Threads the needle.
31.
Has some time again.
And wide
Nice.
open is Maple. He just can't turn, though.
Ready.
Wow.
If he turns there, that's another touchdown.
Uh-oh.
Gase is
Doesn't have
going to be
time.
sacked, knocking them out of field goal range.
Red 24.
Yeah. They got...
But they got Kella for short,
Yeah.
but it's 3rd and 17 with 3 to go before field goal.
Mm-hmm.
He's got a man
He's
up
got
the middle.
time.
He's got Ario, decides to go for the safe one, get 3 points on the board. Makes sense, put it a 2-score game against Mexico City. Any score is good.
Mm-hmm. The Flappy Bird pipes and then some. Big punt. That's not even a punt, that's a kickoff.
Blue 4. Blue 4. Tonight.
As snapbacks got Quattro, Quattro's got the first.
Black 11. Black 11. Tonight.
Ooh, nearly sacked. Throws it out of bounds.
Smart play, don't lose the yards.
47. Blue 47. Go.
And Iro's got it. Does he have the first? He does
No.
not. Ball doesn't cross the plane. But they're out of field goal range. Quattro's got him in field goal range with a huge run and a great first down play
33. Blue 33. Ready.
as we hit the second quarter.
Blue 4. Blue 4. Hike.
Dotson's going to lose a couple here.
Blue 7. Blue 7. Set. Hike.
Whoa, deep throw.
And that's going to
Deflected.
be 3rd and 11.
Green 46. Green 46. Go.
Ooh, nearly picked there. Snackback gets saved. Tackly McTackerson gets the deflection. And so Flapjack's kick is up and good. Hollywood now only leads by a touchdown.
But they took the ball back. It's gonna be returned. I like seeing that.
Yeah, so the Aztecs kicker does not have max power,
Green 29.
so that they can do stuff
Green
like that.
29.
That's nice.
Making this 2nd and 13. Alec Andrews gets that sack. I don't know if Bongo is still here.
Deep throw.
Ario's
Oh,
got it.
Lucario! That's in the field goal range now, too.
Yes, it is,
Green 3.
but barely. And with how the Aztecs defense is playing, that
Oh.
sack nearly happens. Kella, though, makes it happen.
Gets them in safer range.
Red 23.
He's got time. Oh, but he throws it back to a body.
Body does keep it. They're still in field goal range, but it's 3rd and 6 now. As the screenplay doesn't work, Kella's going to make a man miss, lose a yard, and they're going to have to settle for another Greg of Housegate field goal attempt.
Field attempt.
Field attempt. Kick is up and good.
Yep. 60-yarder. Back to a 10-point game. Boom.
Black 5. Black 5. Hike.
And Jackson
Whoa.
with a great catch.
Black 11. Black 11. Ready.
Snack back to pass. Finds McDonald.
Blue 47.
5 for 8 on the night. Smack back. Oh, he's got short gain.
Blue 33.
Thank you,
Blue
Mr. Saba.
33. Ready. Go.
Snack back deep. Ooh, and that's going to be
Oh.
deflected. Jackson can't get his hands on it.
Black 11. Ready.
Oh, no, it was Iro. Sorry, my bad. Yeah, snack back's going to find Quattro. Quattro's going to gain some yards, but not enough, and it's going to be a punt.
Mhm.
With a minute 54, Hollywood does punt to kick off to start the second
Yeah,
half.
but it's gonna be a coffin.
It's going to be a beautiful coffin at that.
Yeah.
Red 23. Red 23.
What was the percentages? Definitely in favor of the Aztecs.
Yep.
Red 23. Red 23. Set. Hike.
As Gase.
They got
Wide
1 minute to
open.
score.
Cade
Cade.
Fletcher.
Former QB
Blue
for
47.
the Titans.
Blue 47.
Yes.
Oh, whoa!
And that's
I
going to
can't
be
believe.
thrown out as that hold is going to come back anyway. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
And that's important because it knocks them out of field goal
That's
range.
field goal.
That penalty was
Greg's
huge.
got time. No.
They do have time to get
Blue 26.
3 yards
Blue
in,
27.
but they got to do it. As Kella's going to get them back in field goal range.
They took the timeout.
Black 11. Black
Smart.
11.
They're not going to use it for the field goal anyway. And a short pass.
Oh,
Kella.
there's Kella! Go!
Kella's got great yardage, and at the
Runs.
10 is going to run out of bounds.
Blue 33.
Yeah.
Blue
Nice play there.
Red.
Actually, at the 11, meaning they're going to get a chance for a first down as well. And nearly caught,
Oh.
but it was a deflection there.
Yep.
We've seen a lot of end zone picks. If this is going to be an offsides, they're going to
Ooh.
accept it and gain 5. As Bob
fun.
Bembry is penalized. As we hit the last minute of the first half,
Oh.
second quarter.
Hollywood
I was
has.
conflated.
Oh, no.
And it's a
Flag
hold.
on the play. Yep. Body.
Coming back, 2nd and 15.
Black 39.
This is the longest second down I have ever seen.
Yeah. He gets it out, but he throws it out of bounds.
And so now it's 3rd and 15.
Green 29. Green 29. Set. Set. Hike.
He's got.
Kella up the
Kella-
sideline.
Oh! Does not. I don't think he gets the first.
Nope,
there.
he
Yeah,
doesn't. So they're going to turn for a really close attempt. These are always dangerous. Greg of Housegate's kick is up and no good.
No
It's
good.
high winds, dude.
Blue 19.
Uh-oh.
Blue
This puts
19.
Mexico City in trouble for a safety. Their O-line holds.
Snackback finds Ladrian. Ladrian gets him out of the safety zone, but 35 seconds left.
Set. Hike.
Could this field goal be a momentum changer? As McDonald's going to get
McDonald.
to first down. And all of a sudden, the Aztecs are looking like their old selves.
They got 3 wide receivers running to the right there. None of them can end up with the ball.
21. Black 21. Set. Hut.
Play action.
Uncle
Throws it
Iroh's
to Iro.
got it and got the first.
Blue 47. Blue 47.
10 for
Hike.
15 on the night.
Snackback's got Iro again. Their time's kicking. They're not going to get the field goal off.
Oh,
But they're going to get the ball back.
they had the timeouts.
Yeah, I know. The AA doesn't call a timeout for that. I never understood why.
Red 31. Red 31. Set. Hut.
Deep
Wide
throw.
open. Quattro. Getting them right back into field goal range.
Black 5. Hike.
Wide open again. And this time,
Deflection.
Jackson can't get it. Looks like the defender just got to the ball, actually. As McDonald's going to get some yardage there. Making this 3rd and 7.
Blue 7. Set. Hut, hut.
Ooh,
Oh,
bad throw. Because of McDonald's range, they're not McDonald. Flapjack's range, they're going to punt it. And this one's going to be a touchback. The rush did win by a large margin, yes.
Green 3. Green 3. Set. Set. Hut.
As Kella
Set.
is going to get 2. Kella's makes a man miss, makes 2 people miss. Huge run from Zamir Kella.
wow.
Blue 4. Hike.
As
Oh,
Gase is going to be sacked.
Tommy Platt.
Tommy Platt gets it, knocking that gain from Kella basically out as
Oh,
he
no!
gets sacked again. The Aztecs are now Knights are now looking at a 3rd and 28. Kella's gonna get some yards, but not enough, and it's gonna be a punt from Greg of House Gase.
Perfect punt position, I feel like. Nope. The house case says too strong of a leg to get it
Red 31.
in a good
Yep.
range.
Snack back has Jackson.
Oh!
Huge
Surrounded by
play.
white jerseys. Snack back.
And it's a pick.
Ding!
Frost socks.
Ding dang!
17.
That's
Green,
huge.
17. Ready. Tonight.
And they're almost in field goal range too. I think they are, yeah.
They are. As Maple's going to make sure they are.
Yeah.
Set. Go.
Gase nearly
Oh!
picked, nearly sacked, and his own player deflects it, which saves that from being a very bad
Oh.
turnover on downs.
Insta sacked Alec Andrews.
Yeah.
Pitch
And
to
it's a
Kello.
fumble.
Oh, fumble! Pick up by
Blocks
Net
gets it.
Blocks. It's going to be a field goal attempt. Last one was miss, and this one is good.
Hollywood
45
gets
yards.
it.
16-3.
Bongo, if the Aztecs are pissing you off, then let's understand that 1, we have a saying here, which is any given sim day. And 2, and this is important, the Knights are a really good team.
Red 9. Set. Go.
Oh, Quattro gets 2 yards there.
All right.
That brings up
Normally
fourth.
we don't say it, but this game has too many implications otherwise.
Blue 7.
Force in chat.
7.
No, the Knights are really good. No, that was one season. And then the Knights became good. The Knights went from a winless season to a playoff-bound team last season.
Snackback sacked by General Grievous. Hello there.
Set. Tonight.
Snackback.
Yes, Saba, that's exactly it. As I was
Deep
just
throw.
praising you.
Oh!
Jackson couldn't come down with it.
Fell through the D-back's hands.
I think Jackson actually got in their way to prevent them.
Dotson. There's a fullback moment.
And because they're down by 13, they're going for it.
Yep. Gotta throw it deep. Got one guy out there.
And
oh,
Jackson has
Jackson!
it. Huge play.
Cartwheel in the air to get it. That's amazing. Quattro. Oh. Blaine's collapsed on Quattro. Not much. Second and 2. Quattro again. Doesn't look to get anything. 3rd and 2.
The AI will go for it on 4th because they're down by enough as Snackback is sacked. 4th
Greg.
and 13.
That was
Greg
the
Gase the 5th
Greg
gets
Gase.
him.
Yep.
Bonnie McBotterson.
Oh, out of bounds.
And that's going to be a turnover on downs.
The white.
Cade Fletcher
Oh, Cade Fletcher.
gets to
Field
the
goal
50
range.
as we hit the 2-minute warning. Yeah, the AI has a tendency to run on 4th. It's
literally
just
for every team.
It's every team. It's not just the Aztecs. It's literally every team in every game. We have seen them run more on 4th than pass more on 4th, and it makes no sense to us. As the Knights are going to burn the clock, as they should.
Yeah.
Mexico City's going to burn a timeout here, making this 3rd and 10.
Unlike Mexico City, they don't Cobra Kai it.
And Mexico City's going to burn their second one, and they were going to get the ball back with 1:18.
Yeah. That sack was
Great
crucial.
defense.
Got him. Yeah, that sack got him out of field goal range.
And that one's going to be a touchback.
Yep.
Green 17. Green 17. Ready.
Plus, Andrew's got a sack tonight.
Got multiple. There's the
I
big
think he only
sack.
got one recorded because the other one designed run plays.
33. Ready. Go.
Snackback finds McDonald.
Uh-huh.
Red 31. Red
Let's not threaten murder. Thanks, guys.
Oh, sacked again.
Frost sucks.
Frost
We'll get
sucks.
that one. He's had a good
Yeah,
night
he's-
tonight.
A really good night. He's got time. He's gonna
Snackback
run though.
decides to run with it. Doesn't see a good play, and that's going to be a turnover on downs again.
And puts him in good range. Zamir Kella gets stopped.
But Hollywood's going to burn as much time as humanly possible, as they're going to coast to their
Second
first
seed.
ever division title.
Nice.
So, in what was a super contentious North America division, The Hollywood Knights are your first ever North America Division champions.
Hollywood.
Toasty says he looks like he has his work set out for him,
Whoa!
as
Hey!
Fletcher is going to be
Is he in?
short,
Oh!
and
That's my-
that'll do it. 16-3.
I would have paid good money to see Cade Fletcher touchdown. We finished the season with no Saba 2 touchdown games, so no donuts for no one. Dang. What he did to America.
And so with the standings, the Hollywood Knights are your 2 seed. Your Rush. So here we go. Here are your playoff seeding really fast while we're all waiting. Your 1 seed is the Wallabies. Your 2 seed is the Knights. Your 3 seed is the Rush. Your 4 seed is, I believe, let me check something. Overview.
Can you guys hear me?
We can.
Yeah.
All right, excellent. Sorry about the delay. I had a much longer family member call, and then my mic wasn't working. So, but
That's
I'm back.
fair.
I took that game.
Week 5. In week 5, the Mexico City played Roswell week 5? Week 6. In week 6, the Aliens lost to the Aztecs. So the Aztecs are going to be your 4 seed. Your 4 seed. Your 5 seed is going to be the Aliens. And your 6 seed is going to be the Flamingos. I think. I have to double check. It might be that the Aliens are your 3 seed. We'll find out. I gotta remember what I wrote. Let's go.
It's
I wrote it in
It's
head
the-
office chat. No one knows. No one here in this chat knows.
Dragons at Omaha.
Gotcha.
Clear, no, low winds. Low winds. You're on the Vipers.
I sure am.
How is Mr. TLK doing this season?
Oh,
He's doing
Omaha's the favorites according to
Heck
the.
yeah. Because I
the
built
verdict.
a good freaking playbook.
You always do.
It's the only playbook I've ever built.
Yeah. That's what
And
you
therefore,
always
you
do.
always do.
Yeah.
All right.
Uh-oh.
Hmm?
40's. Yeah, he's back.
Sorry, I dropped. I tried to open another Discord window.
That was a mistake.
I didn't much care for that. I was gonna say Sanch is on the Dragons, which
His face gen is in too.
What?
oh, mine's got to be in. I haven't seen
It
it quite yet.
sure is. That's because you don't get a penalty on the OL. You
True.
don't really see much from them, but yes, he is.
Well, no matter.
As Dayton Matt
Oh!
is going to be sacked, Harper Salter gets to him.
He's got time.
Matt
He's
finds
got
Hopkins. Hopkins is going to be suplexed.
Unsportsmanlike. Oh, that's even more unsportsmanlike.
How is that unsportsmanlike?
I don't know. You don't do the Mac like that. There's Orbison.
Green one. Tonight,
Mine's actually get their new GM into the locker room, as Bortlestone's going to get a huge game here.
blue four. Hike.
Grimes.
Deep bomb
Oh, he's
wide
got
open is
someone.
Turner.
Wheel Turner. Wow.
Wow.
New Vipers GM is Hydrocronus.
Does that mean he's stepping down from HO?
He is.
No way.
Does that mean Jacob Rizzo? The dog?
Dog running a football team?
Black eight. Set.
Rules don't say there's anything against it.
Yeah.
There's,
Oh,
this
there's
is the
the
new.
main.
This is the Airbud sequel. Airbud's the GM in his old age.
Wouldn't that be? You know, there's like 5 Airbud films.
There's like
Yeah,
then they got then he had kids,
Yeah.
buddies. I've
the
watched a lot of
Airbud
Buddies.
extended universe.
Yeah, it's pretty vast.
Scorpions are
Watch-
funny.
Noble's got the first down.
Huge
Dane
play from
Mack.
Thomas Noble.
4 for 4.
Yeah, when he's usually not being sacked, he's making connections. Adonis
there's
King
King.
will get that.
Wide open.
Oh, the King. Oh, King gets it.
Another one.
Adonis King's a really good tight end. And this is going to be a hold. It's coming back.
Yeah. They had a man to the right there.
Green 17. Green 17.
He's got time. He's got Leon Hopkins.
Green 1. Green 1.
Oh no, Max sacked by Zach Holdorf. It's gonna bring up the second quarter. 3rd and 26. Mac magic. Can it happen? Oh, deflected. Good going for that field goal.
And they're going to make it. Bob Rob's kick is good.
Yep.
Big kickoff here. And it looks to be received. Yep.
Tabai.
Tabai.
I don't know how to pronounce it. I keep trying. He's told me how to pronounce it. I keep watching
Grimes. Oh no, dropped.
it. Felix Bortlestone couldn't get his hands on it. Henriksen. Short gain.
Put a little spin.
You rarely see that play go for any positive yards, honestly.
Oh, Bortlestone runs out of bounds.
That's smart, saving himself. No injuries. The Sanch.
Do we get to see? No face trim. Dane Mack has time. He's got Leon Hopkins for a 20-yard gain. Wowzers. He's got Mika Main that time. Also, it's Main Day, so that's neato bonito.
Main Day? What does that mean?
I don't know. All the kids at University of Maine party.
Is it like the day Maine became a state, or is it just because
I don't know.
it's Maine and you need an excuse to party?
Yeah, they need an excuse. Well, I mean, it started out as a volunteer day, like you volunteer, do community service. Now it's just a party day. Thomas Noble gets the touchdown almost.
Ooh.
Oh, it is!
Oh, he's
It is.
in!
Nap, that's your Kodak moment.
As Denver takes the lead.
Wow.
Oh, it almost went over the net there. Almost. The prize is to hit the bore vessel. It's going to be returned again. Bob Rob, I'm liking his game today. It's Tabai. Kicks it to the 14. Grimes is sacked, putting them at the 6.
Lakers need something here.
Grimes is time.
huge.
Grimes has people
Huge.
down.
What a catch.
Tabai.
What a play.
4 for 5.
Wide open. They needed that.
Got another receiver there, John Montroy. Picks up 7 yards. Hits him in field goal range. The Ripper, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, they got a tie!
Second touchdown of the night. That's back-to-back 2 touchdown games from him.
They hit the board vessel with the extra point.
Steptoe's got a leg.
Yes. That means they win the game.
No.
If they win the game, that's why they won the game.
Yes.
True.
True. This is how we test if you hit the board vessel, if that's a curse or a gift.
Mac has
Dayton
time,
Mac.
finds King, and they're going to call their first timeout.
1 minute, 42 seconds left in the second quarter.
King's having a pretty solid
It is a
day.
fumble.
Fumble! Schiffer gets it.
Schiffer gets it back up.
Schiffer could have found his feet. He could have thrown it. Kidding.
Schiffer Swiffer.
Schiffer Swiffer. Orbison gets him to the 30. That's Vipers have decent field. And I think they might be able to. Oh no!
As Benjamin K will get that.
Hey, K9. That's another
Dang.
dog. Oh,
And
Schiffer.
What a catch.
Dayton Mac. Oh, he's got a wide open.
Oh, he stayed in bounds. That's a
Leon
touchdown
Hopkins.
for sure. He just keeps the feet in bounds.
The rushed one, the battle for Canada. Pass to no. I mean, yeah.
Pass to Noble.
Toss to Noble. Oh, he's got King there.
King is short. They're going to have to settle for a Bob Rob field goal attempt.
I'd settle for that right now, considering that'd make it a 1-point game.
Yeah, it's true.
And they got a lot of play.
Yeah.
And he also makes the other team return it too. Watch this.
Yeah.
Double tie.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
Burning precious seconds off the clock too.
I like Bob Rob. I like his build right now. Oh,
As
there's the
JQ.
pass to Q. First down, but he does
doesn't-
not stop the clock.
Despite the fact that he was tackled well out of bounds. These refs are blind. It's Montroy again. Omaha's not using a timeout though. 6-2 coming in.
Oh!
Montroy's going to get it. And again, the clock is burning.
I
Burn a timeout. You have 3. As
Oh
Grimes
no!
is
He's
sacked.
And that's gonna keep the clock going.
That's
Will they-
fine. They're punting.
Punt. Step.
All right, so it's all on Sanch to
Just
take it to
Sanch.
the house with his new face gen in the game.
Ah.
He doesn't.
Yeah.
By the way, you guys want to see his face gen really fast?
Yeah.
Look at that beautiful, beautiful face.
That's the sand.
Wow. Very well. Very, very classy, I'd say. Very
House.
well done.
Pals in chat. That's crazy. Fang game.
If you're the Sanch, you gotta be feeling good. You see that?
Another 15-yard return for Tabatai. Grimes has got time. He's got a receiver.
Oof.
Dropped.
Gotta catch that. Man has been plagued by drops. Poor Grimes.
Is the Kings GM? I know a thing or two.
Oh!
Drops.
What's I'm trying to say the first name. Borrelstone gets the first down, like just squeezes through there. Grimes.
Kenny Tim will get that one, his first catch of the night, and this is why I love this playbook. It gets everyone involved.
Kenny Tim was on fight.
As Q will
JQ.
get this one.
QQ possible rookie in here.
Bortlestone falls forward, but I don't think has enough. No, so they're still out of field goal range. 2nd and 9.
And they need a score to get the point differential higher. JQ stops and they
Gets
should
3rd
be
and
right.
6.
But Grimes needs to not get sacked. Throws it away. JQ.
A little
It's
bit
gonna be
short.
Not
a
get it.
field goal.
Yeah.
Felix Scepter's
Whoa.
kick is up and good. 60-yarder. And Omaha now has a 4-point lead. As there are 2 minutes left in the 3rd quarter.
It's a 4-point
My
game.
fours
So
in chat senses are tingling if we get to the 4th quarter with a close game.
oh,
That's usually how fours in chat work. As
Mac
Dayton
got
Mac is
sacked.
sacked for 10.
Do you think I'd be able to announce it
Yes, you
if
would.
it was close?
And it's a pick,
Pick.
Elmer Reed.
Reed. Wow.
Play action to no one. As Montroy's going to get it up the sideline, get the first. The clock
Walking
is ticking.
Across the tightrope there for
Play action again. This time a little more believable.
Wide
As
open.
Montroy is in for the touchdown.
Man. Wow.
And the
Viper's
2-point
looking
glitch occurs.
good.
Woo! It's a
Making
real
this-
super casual game.
A 12-point game. You gotta love it.
This has been the most Axis game out of all the Axis games of all the games. Wow. Gotta love it. Throw. Oh, it's dropped. This is a good. Oh. 15 for 21 is the max. 0 touchdowns, 1 interception. Deep throw.
As Schiffer.
Schiffer!
Got him. Trevor right back at him.
Great play from Dayton Mack.
Now he's got 1 touchdown on the night. See Bob Robb. His kick is good. It bounces over but does not hit the board.
And it's now a 5-point difference as opposed to a 4-point difference because of that stupid glitch.
I like to think. I
and then
don't know
top
what I like to think about that glitch.
Red 23. Red 20.
15-yard return again. Oh, sacked is Grimes.
Yeah, Scorp, I was trying to figure out how you were getting the math here.
Grimes. Deep throw.
Ooh.
No.
It's not like we absorbed their wins upon beating them. Maybe we
Yeah.
should.
I do that. Well,
And it's going to be a punt, but we're going to head into the 4th quarter. Chess?
I would like to declare 4s in chat. Please now. We need
yay.
them.
The
We
sand?
need them desperately.
Scorp,
The
I don't
sand.
know that you can't do math because I literally put in an update sheet that does the math for you.
4D in chat. Now that's
Oh, there he's
flat.
running. Leon Hopkins gets it. 9 yards. 2nd and 1.
Here's where it gets fun. The AI is going to go for it on 4th.
Yep. Oh, then he gets Schiffer, I believe. Yes.
Black 21. Black 21. Set. Tonight.
He's
And
got
Mika Main.
not Schiffer. Mika Main.
Blue 33. Blue 33.
Toss to Noble. Noble's got room. He gets 4 yards, 5 yards.
Black 5. Go.
Play action. Gets the ball off, though. Leon Hopkins first down.
Black 5.
Moving the change.
Go.
Huge play here. Get
Oh,
And
rid of
that's a
King.
nice drop off.
King.
He's going to fall
Oh,
short.
Green 46.
I just give it to
Green 46.
to
Yeah, just
Noble.
give it to him.
Noble or Mika Main.
Or Schiffer.
Dangerous pass there.
Or King.
Or King.
They have a lot of
They
good
got
weapons.
weapons.
Hopkins.
And he's got Schiffer.
Wide open.
Schiffer!
And Denver, for the first time tonight, takes the lead.
And perfect 100 yards
No,
for
it's not true.
Schiffer,
They've
too.
had the lead before.
Damn, and there it is. 2-point game. This is a good one, folks.
No, they didn't have the lead.
Yeah, they did. They did earlier.
Oh.
Because they were leading
Enigma,
10 to 7
man. You
at
never
some
know
point.
what team you're gonna
Oh. Tabatai gets 15 yards again. Consistent.
Red
How
44.
much they return there.
Schiffer
get.
Deep throw.
Deep.
Tabatai.
He's gone. He's
And they
gone.
respond in kind.
He's having a game too. 182
What,
yards, 2 touchdowns. Get out of here.
An extra point is good.
Wow, this is a great game.
59 points scored between these two teams.
You don't see this often.
It's a real regular shootout, and I love it.
Giving me King's Narwhals vibes.
Oh, that was a great game.
I
We'll
was on.
We'll talk about that one later during like the latter half, but that was a phenomenal game.
Deep
Even though I
throw.
was on the losing
Mika
end.
Main.
Oh,
Mika
got him.
Main.
As we hit the
Oh,
2-minute
Mika
warning.
Main. He's around. He's another guy that to me feels like he's just been around forever.
He's been around since season 2.
Yeah, he's it. Every year, rock solid.
Dayton
Mac has a
That's
lot
right.
of time.
And it's going
Oh,
to be a
but
drop.
it's costly, honestly.
That's a big drop. You need that one.
Dayton Mac has
Got him.
no one.
Flag on the play.
But it's a hold. It's coming back, and they're going to decline it for
Body.
4th and 6.
They'll go
Oh,
for it.
Mr.
As you will, because you're
I
down by this
like
much
this
in a
call.
2-minute warning. Absolutely, you go for
He's
it.
got time.
the
He's got a
open.
lot of receivers.
And it's a flag.
Wait
It's
a
coming
second.
back.
No,
Body.
that was
Body,
more.
no.
PCAST, the
Oh.
Lions did not win the rush one 30-16.
And
There's
that's
Mika
not going to
Main.
cut it. Oh
And
my
that's
God.
going to be a
Body.
turnover on downs.
Oh my
Body,
god.
2 big turnover or 2 big penalties in a row cost the Dragons. Oh my goodness.
And then Vipers are in field goal range now, barely. And they're gonna burn the clock.
Field goal would put them up 8. So yeah, Denver would need 2 or a touchdown on the 2-pointer. Oof. Body's gonna have to get quickly back to his locker and get out of the stadium as quickly as he can. Force
Well,
teammates.
it's the Viper Stadium, so it's a little safer.
He's gonna have to find that Greyhound bus to Omaha to Denver.
They're going to decline it because it's 4th down. They're going to accept it.
Oh.
And so now
Oh.
Steptoe's going to kick this, making this an
Pretty big.
8-point game. This is
That's a
huge.
Big
Good.
kick. 65 yards.
60.
It's not over
yeah.
yet.
Not at all.
It's almost over.
So here we go. I'm going to
Indeed.
pitch this to you really fast. Dragons score in 43 seconds, get a 2-point conversion. We go into overtime.
I mean,
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, Denver's had a couple big scores. That's a
And Schiffer's going to
Schiffer.
start,
possibility.
as Denver's going to burn their last time out.
they got
Another good pass.
Mika Main.
Oh, clock's ticking.
30 yards left.
Got to get the snap off a lot
Mac.
faster than that.
Oh,
And that's going to be incomplete.
That
18
was-
seconds.
so close. Mac dropped back.
Mika
Oh,
Main.
not what you want.
Last play of the
Not what
game.
you want there.
Last play. Do or
Oh,
die.
let's see something
Do or
deep
die.
here at least. Oh, that's
Oh,
not going to
they run
cut
out of
it.
bounds.
Kings can't
You're
hold
on
in.
the clock.
Omaha wins 35-27.
Wow. Oh, man. I don't know about that play call at the end. And that was a good game, though. Congrats to Omaha. That was a great game.
All right.
Then Twisters at Frost Giants. Draft pick on the line. Clear low wins. It's actually clear low wins the rest of the night.
Nice. And I'm assuming you're going to ping your own locker room and let them know.
Will I? Yeah.
I'm going to hold my cat up to the mic. Let's see if we can't hear him breathing. No, we don't got him.
All right, the request for tonight was this one? No. Is it this one? There we go.
Oh, did you see the new uniforms?
Yeah, I didn't have time to get them in.
Oh, okay.
I was busy getting everything else in. Which I believe was. So let's do that. Save changes. Ready. Expert picks. Does this game even matter? Absolutely. There are draft picks on the line.
Aliens and Frost Giants draft picks.
The Hammerheads have number 1 locked up.
No. You have to lose.
We've only got the 1 win, right?
Yeah, but if you win, so let's say you somehow beat the Wallabies. One,
The
congrats.
team's pretty easy. I do expect that.
Yes, and you'll lose the first overall pick. By the way, I just want to once again point out this beautiful face gen, and for a $5 donation to the Children's Organ Transplant Association, you too can get your player's face gen in there.
Well, I suppose we'll have to beat the Wallabies then. I mean, I guess we could throw it and guarantee the 1 overall. It would be very easy to beat them. But
Scorp, I thought you were 30 passing against the Hammerheads.
Look at that! Look at that new field.
Yep.
ooh, classy field. I like that.
Wow.
17. Green 10.
Oof.
Scorp, don't scare me like that, please.
Red 31.
As Kobayakawa is going to gain about 4.
Red 16. Red 16. Hike.
You think he has a Hall of Fame case?
Kobayakawa? Not yet.
One more. The
Blue
fullback.
47.
You don't think so, TLK?
47.
At this point in time, his career's very young still. He hasn't
Yeah.
really...
Blue 19. Blue 19.
Solid.
I think if
Every
he
year,
keeps
kinda.
going, he will. But I think right now, no.
Green 46. Green 40 tonight.
Yeah, well, there's a little bit of that I've noticed where there's a few players where I feel like if they would have stuck around another season or two,
Hike.
their case would have been a lot stronger.
What? Why
Oh,
would
that's
he
a bad
throw that?
pass.
Sean
That's
to
a bad-
Johnson connection for no
Jimmy
reason.
Johnson will get it. Not Jimmy Johnson,
Oh
James
my
Johnson.
goodness!
11.
Right in the there was not a cross giant in that zip code.
Red 9. Red 9. Set. Hike.
As Runt is going to...
Green
He's about a
17.
yard.
Green 7.
Kendall McLean's credited with that tackle for a loss as Ping Xiao Po is going to get nowhere. It's going to be a quick
Third
3
and
and
out.
out.
Thank goodness for the defense for Reykjavik, because they just prevented Matthew Johnson's brain error.
Jonathan Johnson. There we go.
33.
I wasn't sure. That seemed a little too on the nose, so I started second guessing myself. As Kobayakawa is going to lose 4. James Cody's credited with that tackle.
College blockers, gets brought down.
Cena can't get yards here.
Wait, I want to lose for a pick.
And Cena's going to get some
Oh,
yards.
good rush.
Black 11. Black 11. Ready. Go.
And face mask on Montrevious Broxtello Wella. It's going to make the
Can't
second
do
and 8.
that.
Red 9. Set. Tonight.
You got a man
Short
deep.
pass to
Oh,
Sharp. Sharp's got it first.
Blue 4. Blue
That's going to bring at the end of the first quarter.
that was a quick quarter. I feel like it flew by.
Games are flying. That's good. I like it.
Wide open, Cena.
Oh, he's got the sideline. Ooh, good tackle. Good open field tackle.
21. Black 21. Hike.
Does that negate the sack? I don't think it does. As Tebow.
Tebow. According to Pal, the fans' favorite title.
Yeah, he is a fan favorite.
Kobayakawa makes 1. 2 people
Wow.
miss, but just can't get any additional yardage from it.
Black 8. Set. Tonight.
There's D Lance.
Ooh.
We have 3rd and 4, but they're in a bad position to pass.
Yeah, they're gonna pass it. Oh, he had
Ooh.
his running back wide open.
You're going to settle
Oh,
for
no.
a dangerous close field goal.
J
Jordan
Mill.
Miller. Kick is up and
Gets
good.
it.
Gets it.
Also, I'd like to point out last game, the team that did hit the board won the game. So,
Yeah, but that's
It's
sample
not.
size of 1.
yeah, okay. Okay.
Red
Going
16.
100% of sample sizes.
Yeah. Oh, 100%.
As Runt is going to lose some yards here.
Ready. Tonight.
Oh,
Ooh, big
Branson
sack, and that
Going to
brings
be
up
sacked by Chris Cologne.
Blue
3rd and 27. Probably not what you want.
He's got time, but he throws it short to
Oof.
King Xiao Po.
It's going to be a punt from Marvin Jett.
From the
They
And
need
a
a good
booming
one.
punt
Ooh.
at that.
That's got Kando McLean running back.
It's going to be one of those kind of offensive games.
Red 10. Red 10.
As a
We got why is Corvette wide receiver 1? That's amazing.
Green 1. Green 1.
Where's Wandy at the that's not think good ball.
as
Oh,
Tebow's
Tebow.
going
Oh,
to
I
get
thought
that
that was
one.
a pick for sure.
Yeah.
Black 39.
Mr. Tebow says no.
Ready. Tonight.
Gave up his career in the minor league baseball system.
Green
Wilson's getting
17.
that sack.
Ready. Tonight.
The New York Mets.
They're gonna
Do we
punt
know
it.
any fans of them?
No, we don't know any fans of them. Just
Yeah,
pain,
there's-
agony, and misery.
Yeah.
Green 33. Green 33. Ready? Set. Hike.
I played on the little league team called the Mets.
Very nice.
Then
Where'd
I
your
went to
team
the
play?
Braves.
Missouri?
Branson
Yeah, it was
has
pretty
Pell.
awful. That's why I went to the
Red
Braves.
31. Red 31. Ready?
Chess, I forget, are you a Tigers fan or a Cubs fan?
Well, I'll put it this way: if the two played in the World Series, I'd root for the Tigers.
Got it. So,
Whoa.
alright.
But you know, I mean, I go to a bunch of Cubs games, and I tend to root for them. If
Yeah, that's fair. I just couldn't remember. Because I knew you were a Lions fan.
Blue 7.
oh god,
And I was about to say, your most iconic player is a baseball team is still Hank Greenberg.
Whoa. Burrow.
What's the call?
Holding
Going
on
on
the
back.
offensive line. Going way far back.
41.
To the back.
It's first and 20. Runt.
Right?
Huge run.
What?
Just making Swiss cheese of the Reykjavik defense.
Yeah, who isn't though?
Oh,
Runs that time.
Blue 19. Blue 19.
clock ticking, 3rd and 5, big play here. They're probably in
As
field
it's
goal
the
range,
last,
right?
it's like the last couple plays of the half, as they're gonna go for a field goal to tie it up.
Tie it.
40-yarder should be no issue.
Whoa. Whoa. Tie
I kind of feel bad for the Twisters this year. I mean, they've done everything right, and they have come so close.
They're gonna get there.
Yeah.
They're still scary good. It's not like they're in a lot of regression.
Oh,
Don't
for
think-
sure. Oh, for sure.
I think the
yeah,
only player regressing on their roster is Marvin Jett, who I think retired and recreated. They're down a
it's on the
kicker
Oh no,
narwhal.
that's.
in
I agree, but that's why I feel
in a
bad for him.
draft that is deep at kicker.
Whoa.
As
They had a
we
little
hit
bit
the
of
second
bad spin
half.
luck with school. Some early season Crabs vibes from them.
Yes. The plucky underdogs.
Green 33.
Like the late season Crabs as well. God, I hate this team.
Absolutely. Got the hat sitting right by me right now.
Of course I do. I know where the hat
I
is at
do
all
too.
points in time.
Red 23. Red 23. Set.
Did someone say plucky underdogs? Scorp, you stop it right now.
Yeah, the Wallabies are underdogs. That's why they have the game against the Hammerheads for the last slot.
Yeah, exactly.
It's going to be a close matchup between the two underdogs of the league.
Green 1. Green 1.
In many ways.
Whoa, Johnson sacks.
Tater, I might have screwed that up. Let me take it. I'll take a check at it later. I don't think I did though.
Oh,
Johnson
gets in the
avoids
way.
the safety. That's its 3rd and 20.
Green 29. Set. Hike.
And
It
nearly
forced it
again. Should have been intentional grounding.
No. That penalty
Penalty is-
would get us.
Yeah, that penalty is bad.
It would get us all the time. That's why I didn't like it.
You get everyone at all the time.
No,
It was
no,
a
it
bad
would get-
What we
penalty.
got here?
I feel like it got us. We weren't ever early
And it's a
season-
fumble.
Oh, fumble!
Benjamin
That's
Dover will get it.
He bent it over to get it.
Green 1.
Proud of you. As Johnson is sacked. Montrevious Braxtelluella with another face mask, making the 2nd and
Wow.
9. They gain a
He's
yard
up
on
there.
that sack.
Up there with two penalty greats, Nathan Smallwood and Cy Abelman.
Red 10. Red 10.
Cy Abelman is likely a Hall of Famer, so you know, we'll take it.
Yeah.
Good company.
Good company. Top
Kobe
3
Kawa.
players. Career penalties need to be tracked. I want to see that.
Well, we weren't
Oh, is-
tracking them before because we just didn't have a way to do it.
Green
Yeah.
33.
Can you guys hear me? I'm sorry, I'm having some issues. tonight.
Now we can.
Yeah.
Cool.
Because
Sorry
Weasel will
about
get that one.
Frost Giants. Both teams want to lose, right? Technically. I guess
No,
Twisters.
Weasel.
Yeah. Twisters don't have the first
Green
round.
29.
The aliens do. So I think they want to win.
I want to win. As Runt is going
Whoa.
to fly forward and get a first
That-
on that. A great screenplay.
That
That
guy's
is Branson,
leg was
11 for
broken.
13. Short pass again to Ping Xiaopo. Ping Xiaopo's got the first.
Oh, no, he didn't!
Hey,
It's
shut
wrong.
up. These refs are blind. Play action. Up the middle. Miles
Oh.
Burrow.
The better business, bro.
Great nickname.
And
done.
wide
Wide
open.
open.
Oh,
No!
Bad throw. Weasel just couldn't get his hands on it.
Weasel can only catch it if it's a hard pass, you know?
That's some King's PTSD right there. That thing was.
And we hit the fourth quarter. Force and chat, everyone.
Yeah. It's the fourth quarter, and it's been like 2
This has been a strange game because I feel like both offenses haven't been bad. They just.
As
Oh,
Runt
there we
gets
go.
that
There's
touchdown.
Runt.
They can't get it done, but then Mr. Runt proved me wrong.
Yeah. They do that. You know what? I just noticed, even though Corv Keeblerson's at wide receiver 1, we don't throw it to it too. I don't know why.
Don't know.
I don't know, because his name has alliteration. He's got
Johnson
time,
decides to run
and
with
he
it.
runs it!
And he's going to be hit by Richard Squirman.
I feel like he's going to do that a lot because his wide receiver 1's not fast. Drop there. 3rd and 15, but they're going to go for it on 4th down. Oh my gosh.
You should have let that play develop a tiny bit more.
No, it's Matthew Johnson who will not let that happen. And turnover on downs.
Because they're running on
I just
4th
noticed
downs.
the Frost Giants kind of got a main color scheme going on, huh, Ben? Is that deliberate? I mean, blue's not the same, right?
What did you say?
I said the Frost Giants kind of got a University of Maine color scheme going on a little bit.
Yeah. We do.
Love it.
As Weasel's going to lose a couple, and they're going to make it a 2-score game. With a Marvin Jet field goal attempt.
He makes it. Oh my god, he could have sent that thing to the moon.
If he hit the night and then they won, I don't know. Maybe hitting the night wins.
I feel like you're drawing correlation where there is no causation.
I like correlation.
Correlation's fine, but correlation does not mean causation.
I mean, if you want it to.
No, that's not how it works.
Timo!
Ben overrides centuries of statistics.
So,
with,
what's happening with
what
the
if he wanted it
insta-sacks?
to?
Matthew Johnson, G-Rox brings up a good question. What happens with the insta-sack? So, watch 72 right here. He's going to actually not give up an insta-sack because he doesn't move. What happens is
Whoa!
screenplays
Bobby Canyon, 89 touchdown.
are going to happen, and the OL's going to move out, and that's what's causing the insta-sacks.
I really like the number 89. It looks clean.
So the insta-sacks don't happen because the OL is blocking. It actually happens because the OL moves out of the way for the DL to get to them.
Deep throw.
Ping Xiaopo is going to get them back into field goal range.
2 minutes left.
They're going to burn the clock. But first, Branson's going to throw it to Larson. And now they're going to burn the clock.
It's within 3.
And we got a good game. I mean, crazier things have happened.
And Frost Giants won't call a timeout of this, so we'll lose a lot of clock.
Yeah.
Unless something extraordinary happens, I'd say it's a what's lock.
Frost Giants going to burn a timeout.
Big 3rd and 15. Something extraordinary could happen here.
Reykjavik's going to burn their next timeout, and it's going to be a punt with 1:12 to go.
Oh my goodness,
Yeah,
folks.
but
We got
you know
ourselves a ball game.
You know what that means? Matthew Johnson gets the ball back.
You're going to air it out deep.
That's what you got to do.
Oof.
And he avoids the sack.
Gets rid of it. There we go. Hey, that was the best thing he could have done there.
Yep.
Oof. Oh my
Bomb
God.
downfield, and it's coming
Oh,
back.
no,
It's coming
big
back on a
flag.
hold.
Oh, please. Oh my. It's real Psy able to vibe right now.
Look,
Real Psy able
I'd like to
vibe.
say if you're saying it's my fault and I'm not even on the team, I'd like to name a more iconic duo than the Frost Giants in ruining deep bombs by holds.
Oh my goodness! And the running back too. What are you doing? Nobody needed you to hold back there.
Oh,
It's now
they have
4th
one
and
timeout
4.
left.
30 seconds to go. They get in field goal range. They will tie it up. And that'll do it.
Oh no! Oh no! Yeah, I told you
Ugh.
don't give Matthew Johnson the ball. Top 10 worst mistakes. Top
Bunt!
10 worst mistakes. Oh my!
And that'll do it. Blitz
This
wins
summarizes-
13 to 10.
This summarizes the season for us. Where we lost the beginning, then it looked like we could win, then we lost at the end.
All right.
Good game. I'm gonna go fill up my water cup real quick. I'll be back in time for this next game. We got.
Which is Hammerheads, Wallabies.
Yeah, I feel like now's the time to go get a drink because the Hammerheads are gonna just blow up all of these. It's gonna be particularly close. I mean, this is how I see it.
Their Wallabies are hosting the Hammerheads. Yeah, got it. Clear low wins.
Even with home field advantage, I just kind of
Home field advantage isn't a thing.
I
I just kind of doubt they pull it off. That's just me. I mean, feels like an easy win for the Hammerheads here. Feel free to disagree.
I mean, underdogs right now are the Wallabies.
Oh, I didn't even look at the win probability.
Did,
Why on earth
yeah,
is this a primetime game? I don't know. Why not? It's the last game.
'Cause we're-
We did all because what I've noticed is a trend with how people show up to our games is generally people will appear that are neutral to the teams in the first 3 as opposed to the last 3. So why not have the most boring games in our last 3 and have all of our playoff races in the first? That was my idea. As Meatwad kicks this off.
It's a city of blue in this stadium.
I love it.
It's a lot of blue, especially with the Hammerheads having the same blue as the field. Ragnarok, first down.
Scorp, I don't believe you.
Kraus, he's got a throw. He's got Ragnarok. 2nd and 1.
6-2 coming
Underdog
out against him, and he's going to be obliterated. Laszlo 42 gets to him on the run play.
That's oh my! But he didn't get the sack though, so that's good news.
Why is that good
Hard.
news?
Because Laszlo did not get sacked.
It's his last game ever as a Wallaby.
He's just not playing playoff games.
Oh yeah, he's got the playoff games. No, he's sitting
Yeah.
out. That's what I've gathered. All right, cool. Body McBotterson going in for Laszlo 42.
Yeah, you have to enforce that too,
I-
right?
I do since he said it.
Yeah. Oh, no, they're gonna.
Oh,
punt
he
it
did
'cause
say
they
regular
pushed-
season
Oh no,
game.
it's a field goal. Yeah. Okay.
I don't have to enforce it.
The 67-yard field goal is good. Underdog season continues. Hey, Laszlo said. No, Scorp said bench.
All
I mean,
right,
honestly,
and now
this game's such a blowout. We can probably just exit out.
we don't just call it here.
Next game.
Whoa!
Slayton.
Yeah, I think so.
Green 29. Green 29.
I'm gonna let me tag the Hammerheads quick.
You know, for a real quick 30-70, they seem to be passing a lot.
Red 23. Set.
Yeah, that's just how the Wallabies do, you know? Like,
Hell,
even though, what is happening?
What?
What?
fucking hell. What did I screw up?
Wait, what?
I think I
Resim.
screwed something up. I think we have to, actually.
Yeah.
This
Or,
would
you
fall
know,
under
this-
there.
I mean, this game was
no,
such
bro,
a blowout.
touchdown.
Let's just
No.
this game was such a blowout. Let's just give it to the Hammerheads. Move on to the next one. That's fine.
No. Yeah, I gotta check something. For those of you who don't know, I'm checking while this game is going still. Passing weight 30, running weight 70. It's right.
What?
Exactly.
that was all passing plays. Like
Dude,
even
wait,
after
you
you went
saw
to check,
exactly what I saw.
yeah,
They're getting the
that's
30 out
another
of the
passing
way.
play.
That's all.
Yeah, after this drive, no more passing. What?
Oh, I
That
didn't
dri-
put.
30 out of the way.
I did.
And Hammerhead went space raid.
Did they? I think I
And
might
I
have
love
screwed that
and
up.
I love that.
I don't think I saw that.
Red 31. Red 31.
Did I miss something?
Ready.
Yeah, they're not lined up in space raid.
Yeah, no, that's King Snile who said
Blue
space raid.
7. Blue 7. Set.
Yelling in TLK, missed that.
Go.
Ah, they did. They ran space raid 60-40. Whoops.
Jacob
Green 46.
Rizzo.
Green 46.
Great play.
Oh, hello.
Hello, Hydra.
Ready.
Hydra, are you excited to be the new
Yeah.
GM of the Vipers?
Am I the new GM of the Vipers?
You are the new GM of the Vipers.
Yay!
Does that mean
Blue
you leave the
19.
league?
Blue 19. Ready.
I get it. It's because every other Vipers GM.
Yeah.
Chess!
Yeah.
Look at that!
Oh, base gen.
Wow.
Oh,
29.
let's
Wait, how do I
go.
buy one of those right now?
Hell
$5.
yeah.
Hydra, what if I just paid for your face, Jen? $5 for your trouble.
Then I will post the greatest picture of Rizzo anyone has ever seen.
Jack
Yeah, that's worth the $5 to me. If it's Rizzo as your face, Jen, $5 on
Blue
one
26.
shot.
Blue 26.
Guys, get ready because now that I am the new Vipers GM, we will be rebranding.
Red 31.
Oh
Good.
no.
Red 31.
Wow.
The Des Moines Cornmen are finally going to be.
No, I'm vetoing it.
No, you cannot veto the Des Moines Cornmen.
As-
Yes,
As
I can.
someone
I'm
who
TLK
makes-
742. I've
As-
used my powers.
I don't want to make a logo for that.
No, I have a logo.
Oh no.
There's a comment. I want to salute 4D because I believe he is leaving the Hammerheads. Chess?
Remains to be seen.
He's on
Whoa.
the Kings.
Red 16.
Yeah, I'm focused on the Kings right now.
Now they're running. I don't
Yeah.
understand Access. Maybe they said, all right, we're 30-70. Let's get all of our passes out of our system and just run it. I'm going to
They
shut
That's what I
up.
think.
They passed.
We're old man pressing.
Green 3. Green
Yeah.
3.
I think honestly, with the Kings, we're gonna crash this quote unquote super league you got going in the majors.
Here, I'm posting the logo in general,
Yeah.
so you guys can all enjoy it.
I'm
Anybody
going.
else think the super league's a bit much?
29.
Yeah.
Green 29.
True.
Set.
If
Yeah,
the Narwhals
Narwhals.
win, I'll support them.
Narwhals would be
How about
the.
this? If I commit a certain amount of dollars to the charity thing, how about if we put together a Dev League super team to go against one of the
Against the
Major League
Hammerheads.
yeah against the Hammerheads.
That means John Thunderball running back. Then you got I think I have not Inks who's 90 speed.
Coffins would
Picard
be
with
the
a nice
QB.
run.
That could be kind of fun.
Yeah.
Green 29.
You gotta have
Sure.
Zach Mouthit. No, you got Pierce Offense QB. Super high GP.
Black 8. Black 8.
Laszlo, another tackle? Tom Holland. There you go, Daniel. Got
Can
past
we all
it.
just appreciate the fact that in 2 full seasons, Jacob Rizzo has exactly 1 touchdown?
Yes. Troy, Mr. Troy Pressing, I have no idea what's going on. Like, everyone here in the booth has seen it, and I'll send you the game file. But it is 70-30.
Actually, I saw Tom Holland get a touchdown before I saw Jacob Rizzo, and he's a rookie.
Yeah, and the thing is, last week I was 9 catches for 102 yards.
And no touchdowns.
Yeah,
But Rizzo had some in his rookie year, right?
Green 3.
No.
I feel like he did.
Green 3.
no, I did not.
He didn't have
Yeah,
any
passing
in
weight
his
30,
rookie
running
year?
weight 70. Nothing's wrong here. I
No.
don't understand this.
If I'm wrong.
Red 16.
I had my first touchdown like 2 weeks ago.
Huh.
Pressing flops the floor.
Black 41.
Pressing flopping. Not cool.
Yeah, pressing is flopping. Look at that.
Ready.
I guess the Hammerheads just have more respect for the game, you know?
as a screen pass to McWaddle's going to lose yards, and
That's still my least favorite feature.
the screen pass, yeah.
Yeah.
I think what it is actually the speed of all the players.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone's too fast for them to work.
Fast as heck, boy.
It works in the Dev League really well.
Right, because no one's
Yeah,
got 99
yeah.
speed. And it's going to be
Thunder-
even better when the 85 cap across the board happens.
Yeah. I'm
I
not
mean, I
even,
think
I'm not
that-
the first one to yeah.
It's a good
I
rule.
think that's fair.
It's a good
I mean,
rule.
like,
No
if
more
it makes it
Kingston,
look
no more
more like
Thunderball.
football.
Yeah.
Dev League is better than Majors. The games are all really close. Even like Czechia does good some games. That last Czech.
Frosted.
Find Rizzo.
It's Rizzo.
2 catch. I have 33% of every ball that is thrown to me results in a drop. That's bad.
I think I know why you have no touchdowns.
Got his man deep. Oh, overthrow.
Blue 26. Blue 26. Set tonight.
Whoa!
What in the world is that, my friend?
And
To the goat, Jack Lewis.
they're going
Might
Jack
be a
Lewis.
tied game.
They're going to tie this up.
Wow. It's the GSFA Statue of Liberty.
Yep. Got to represent our sister league.
Green 17. Green 17.
You mean the league where I have 15 catches a game for 300 yards?
Yes.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Troy Pressing has run the ball 10 times more than he has in just about any, now 11.
Black 11.
I mean, if we're talking GSFA. Oh. Traffic break, please.
I'm already at 100 speed.
Yeah, that league is crazy in the sense
That's
that
kind of the MVP right now.
All right, guys, we got a tie game. Fours in chat.
no, Rizzo's in chat.
Blue 7.
You're not streamer tonight, Hydra.
I know.
Or
I'm not.
/ Rizzo's in chat. Madagascar might actually win this.
The Hammerheads can still win this. As Pressing is tackling for a loss, knocking them in still field
No.
goal range.
No!
Wow.
Okay.
Meat wad.
Big kicks
No
for
way.
Meat Wad.
67-yarder.
way.
What a kick.
Troy Pressing saying, "Let's go Hammerheads."
By the way, here's where it gets fun. If the Hammerheads win this, they will have second overall pick.
Green 1. Green 1.
Would it be worth it to have the
Oh,
Bangers
absolutely.
over
You give the wallet,
over
you beat the
Wallabies?
Wallabies. Absolutely worth it.
Red 16.
Meat.
Hammerheads will have 2 wins against the Dragons and the Wallabies. I'm all for it.
Blue 7.
Yeah, two teams Powell's recently been on. Correlation
hard
is
to-
causation.
Hard, and they're gonna
Yeah,
punt.
exactly. Big punt.
Big punt.
Huge punt, and it's a touchback.
Drop
Huge.
kick. Ah,
Green 17.
okay. Interception is probably coming here. Oh, they ran it.
Troy
Troy
Pressing.
Pressing, what are you doing?
Carrying the team on his back there. The score is 6-9. Nice.
God damn
Nice.
it.
That is a nice.
He
Thank you.
finds
Nice
Ronan.
Green 46. Green
Troy
46.
Pressing
I
says,
hope that
"Choose
was
MVP
Slayton
and
blocking
MVP."
him. That's cold. As we hit the 2-minute warning.
Red 10.
Throw it to last.
Red
Throw it to
31.
Rizzo on the sideline.
30
Pressing knocked back.
And now it's going to be a 2 field goal difference. Because Meatwad's
Will
kick
it?
is good. Yes.
Meat. What a
And
kickoff.
here's gonna come Jacob Rizzo's second touchdown of the year.
You know,
It's gonna-
what a way.
I have to agree.
Yeah.
46.
Too bad they pass it to
They're gonna pass it to Holland.
Tom Holland.
They're going to pass it to Deli DePengu, actually. And that'll likely do it.
Pressing
Oh.
single-handedly keeping the Hammerheads in this game.
Chess, are you going to say it? He's expecting a thank you.
Who is?
Short pressing for keeping the
Well,
Hammerheads in this game.
Mr. Pressing, it's an honor as always.
Is my contract
Thank you.
coming up?
Yes, but you're also...
Yeah, it doesn't matter because I'm going to be the Hammerheads.
No, you're not.
You know what? Fine. I'm rebranding to the Omaha Hammerheads.
I hate you.
You can't stop me.
Yes, I can.
What are you gonna do? Take the team away?
Yes.
Okay, fine. That's fine. I don't care. I was the shortest tenured GM.
No,
in league
no, that's not
history.
true.
Wait.
Because you agreed to this last Thursday.
Oh, technically I did.
So, the shortest tenured is Sour Patch on his second stint, where he came back and was fired 2 hours later.
Okay, can you fire me and rehire me real
No.
quick?
And the Wallabies win 12-6. Thank you all for a wonderful Season 8. We will see you on Monday. Actually, we'll see you on Sunday as Adam and TLK do a podcast again, and Monday as we kick off the playoffs.
The Omaha Vipers are now the Buford Buforders.
Oh, jeez.
Thank you, Pressing. Pressing, you can join my team if you want.
Vipers are now the Will Fisher Rizzos.
That's tampering. Reported.
Yeah.
It's
Actually,
not tampering because I don't know who's on whose team anymore.
Pressing's also
I refuse to tamper.
a draftee, so that's not tampering.
Yep.
Double
All right.
tamper.
See y'all
Actually,
later.